Hello, welcome to Farthest Frontier. Well, for some interesting reason, I seem to have left this game in a state where we're under attack. So I think that's probably got to be my focus here. Oh yeah, so these are raiders. I mean, raiders that have got cavalry units. Interesting. I mean, I wonder if it'll tell me how many they are. 54. Well, I mean, I think I'm not really going to like dispatch anybody out to deal with them. I'm going to rely on the towers. Speaking of which, yeah, this one down here still needs to be updated or upgraded rather. I mean, so it looks like we've been in a shortage of iron ingots. Probably like, oh, that's a relief. One thing I did remember was these lot coming wandering down here. Oh, they're my people. I was getting really optimistic there. I thought somehow somebody had dispatched some of these. But no, I was thinking, oh, they're going to come down here, follow the road, and then wreck my my little arborist buildings. But well, that's good of them. I mean, they're showing some, you know, some decency there. Anyway, they're going to attack the corner. So I said I was going to leave people. I think I'll bring some of these out, because why not? No, I didn't want to add more people. I want to bring them outside. No, I don't want to disband the company. Let's bring these out to here, so at least we can take some pot shots at them. Although I don't know where the rest of them are going to go. Let's put these just behind them. I'm going to rely on the chickens. I think the chickens are going to save us. I mean, we've got all these killer chickens. Maybe they'll solve the problem. Oh, then again, maybe the towers will. Ooh, what are they doing? Are they going to... Hold on. Oh, that's alright. I was starting to panic. I'm thinking, did I leave a gap in the wall? No. We've been here for like a century, I think it is. Yeah, we've been here for over a century and haven't... Well, hold on, you're a pikeman, aren't you? That's not a good idea. You can go back to barracks, these lot. Having said that, just on the off chance to break through, you go and stand over there. I'll take a bit of a gamble. I'll send these over to here. And they can help the towers, maybe. I don't know, why is that wall looking so strange? That wall looks strange, I've decided. Why does the wall look like that? Anyway, well, while they're taking pot shots at things, I can't zoom out any further than this. Ooh! Holy smokes! What have we got? Camera, stop messing around with things. So there's the horsemen. Well, there's two of them, so it's not the apocalypse. So that's something. Let's go and send these little pikemen out then. Let's see if the pikemen can do anything about them. Oh, that's painful. At least it sounds painful. Where's my pikemen? Go and attack these. They're thugs. They're just causing mayhem and mischief. Let's see what they can or can't do. Oh dear. Oh, the wagon had the sense to run. Does that make sense? Right, well in that case you can go back home. You have done your job. Come on. Shoot. Speaking of shoot, are you actually shooting? Go and stand over there. I want you to take pot shots at these things. There's not that many of them, that's why I'm being a bit like extra careful. Hold on a tick, have you not got any... What are you doing, you crazy person? Don't stand out the way. You've got like... You've got a crossbow. Why don't you shoot them with your crossbow? That would make so much more sense. Jeez Louise, these are just standing here taking forever. Well, I'll tell you what, seeing as you're just standing around... Have you run out of arrows or something? What are you doing? You've got 35... Why? Why? These things do not make sense. Why would somebody with a crossbow like take somebody on with melee? This does not make sense. Oh, speaking of things that don't make sense, are they just running away? There they are. Okay. Absolute vandals, these people. There's a predator. Where's my other destroyed building? They're just plain mean, these people. Right. Well, while they're doing that, I'll get on. Oh, hold on. Camera's gone a bit bizarre again. Let's try flattening this out to there, because I think there was a bit of a lip, if memory serves. Yeah, it's all higgledy-piggledy there. Right, if we come from that direction, is that gonna... No, so that's okay. So I'm just flatten to that. Oh, that goes down at about there. Okay, so do the same except in that direction. That's a bit higgledy-piggledy there as well. Now, is this flat yet? I mean, it was flat enough to build, but I just want it flat. Right, then it can get on with doing whatever it is there we're going to do. Other flat things there was... Everything needs to be flat, I've decided. So, that's too far. We go from that direction as well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this one on stream. Oh, hold on. Who's on fire? Oh, that's okay. It's not the raiders, and I don't think the raid... Oh, hold on a tick. I've been... Oh, fiddlesticks. I got so distracted by these raiders, I haven't been paying attention to the traders. So he's not selling them. There's nothing really there to buy either. Okay. Don't tell me these stupid idiots decide to attack with melee. They did. They had arrows. Why? Why? This makes no sense whatsoever. These people are just crazy. Oh, there was... Oh, well. I need an even number. I've decided. Right, get on with them. Oh, jeez Louise. Yeah, I don't understand that. Why would they... I mean, if they'd ran out of, like, arrows I could have understood. That would have made more sense. But no, they decided, what the heck, I'm feeling brave today. And the problem with this is you don't get the gear back. Which sucks. Just leave them be. It's not worth the effort. Right, how many of these troops have we still got? Right, I'll round that up. So these are heavy infantry. Yeah, join the club. Why not? So I've only got 6 piping. Trouble is, I need more money. I need lots of everything. Yeah, I need lots of everything. I think what I might do is start to... Oh, that's interesting, infinite clay. I think I might start to expand this place out. Because I mean, we're up to our limit here. I mean, I could put in more sort of like houses around near the mines and what have you, but all the same, I want to still expand this place out. See, why I've got weird looking walls? These walls look weird. I've decided. So if we expand it to about there, then yeah, so we want to stop at about that point there. Oh dear, that sounded bad. In fact, that sounded extremely painful. Oh, there you go, that's why. Oh dear. Ubar. Right, predators. Where's this ruffian? Seriously, what's with the bears? Seeing as you've got nothing better to do now, go and deal with this pesky bear. Well, by the time they get there, I think the bear's already going to be back to here anyway. It's like everybody's running from a big bear. I mean, that is a big bear. You've got to admit, it is a big bear. That's got me bothered hearing that noise of people digging. Oh, they're going to... Yeah, but yeah, that noise of people digging is a bit like the noise that the arrows make. Now, just go back. Oh, so they're not... Yeah, it's like I can hear them, like, digging away, and it sounded a bit like the arrows. It's the same with the farmers. Because usually I'm down in this area, and then you can hear the farmers going, doing their job. And it sounds like, like the arrows flying around, and you think, oh no, we're under attack. And then, no, it's just the farmers, doing farming things. Speaking of farming things, ooh, we're almost at 10. Right, so how are we doing for people then? 82. Oh, that's probably because of that. Yeah, we did lose a lot of people over time, to be fair. Let's see if we can crank that up. Unable to work. Right. There's plenty of things. Go and poke the cow, encourage it to, produce milk or whatever it does. Anyway, is that... Yeah, I mean, they're getting there. These predators seriously need... They're starting to be more of an annoyance than the blooming raiders now. Somebody needs to have a word with these bears. It's like, standards here. No, I'll keep getting them to chip away over here. Because ultimately the plan is, I don't know about how I'll fit it in, is to get to like the town centre and probably the trading post and the vault up here. Who's attacking who? What's a boar? Now this is one thing I'm curious to find out what's going to happen here, because this is going to get... Well, it's going to end up as a place for people to live in. And I am genuinely curious to know what's going to happen to this. Because I think there's a deer sighting spot. Yeah, there's still a deer sighting spot here. So there's still a deer living in here. So I'm curious what's going to happen to these boars. I mean, are they going to end up disappearing? I mean, I would assume so, because I mean, they can't live around humans, but Am I going to end up in a situation where the boars will just keep spawning? I mean, that could be embarrassing, to say the least. Right, speaking of embarrassing, I'm going to put a door in, otherwise, yeah, people won't be able to get in or out. Those wolves are not giving me a warm, fuzzy feeling. It's quite disconcerting having wolves howl. I'm just curious about like the priority that they put into walls, because like for whatever reason they've left a gap over there. Just kind of curious as to like, do they start from a certain side and work their way in a certain direction, or they just randomly pick a place? I mean, it's like, what are they doing? Right, predators. Oh, not another bear. Seriously, you're a pesky bear. Right, I think what I'm going to have to do, as much as it pains me, is I'm going to have to put up. So how far out do these stretch there? So I'm going to have to put up. I'll have to put up a defense place here. So it's tab, isn't it? Yeah. Because I'll need to protect these people from bears. It's going to cost me more money. That's the other problem. I mean, at some point, the mines that I've got here are going to run out. Well, I mean, I suppose we can always tear it down when we're finished. I should at least do something. Trouble is, every time you get a raid, they get ripped down by the raiders and you've got to rebuild them again. But at the moment, it's just these pesky bears. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, that's not in production because we're waiting for another one. I think I was waiting for another one to finish. This one down here, aren't I? And it's still got a fair ways to go. I mean, this one here, still one here. That's still got a fair ways to go. Ah, they finally built that little... I don't know why they left that little gap there. Anyway, we've got plenty of stone there. We've come through winter and we've still got 2 months food. So that's not so bad. So I'll just finish, we'll get them to finish that off and then we'll just tear this inside wall down. So I think that, if I move that to, say, there, so that gives me coverage. If I move that to 1, 2... At least it gives me 2 covering the gate. Although they don't necessarily go for the gate, they just seem to pick a weak point, and that's it. There's quite a bit of overlap there. I think I might move this one a bit further out. Probably make more sense. So then I've got more room, or more range. But this one, I need to get this one upgraded. Because the upgraded ones, they've got more range, but they'll also do more damage as far as I recall. Yeah, so it makes sense to get a better one. Anyway, who we got visiting today? Oh, it's Skull the Butcher. I love that name, Skull the Butcher. I mean, it doesn't sound like a trader. The name sort of like conveys something else. It's like, right. As much as it pains me, I'm going to have to pay the higher price. Oh, you don't have that many anyway. Fair enough. Don't have that much meat. Meat's going cheaply. Cheap. So buy some of that. And I think that's because we've got the... I was repurposing the cows, shall we say. I'm moving them around. So unless the barns are full, you really don't get anything out of them. Money, well, not too much to put in the piggy bank today. Right, let's see how we're doing over here. So there's just a bit to finish off. So let's rip these walls down because we don't need them. Get some of the stone back at least. Right, that's that one done. Now, hopefully I haven't left a gap. Otherwise I could be in deep duty. Nope. I want walls. I don't want the people, I want the walls. So, that's going to be interesting. It's like, Right, let's have a look. Oh no, what's the cavalry doing? Seriously? What were you doing? Drinking on... Why are you drinking on duty? Although why not? Each to their own. Now that looks a bit concerning. Yeah, I can't build there. Tell you what, go and grab this person, see if I send them over to there. Yeah, they're not going through. It's just that gap's got me a bit concerned. It's like, what the heck? Now that's a THOR. Yeah, you deal with deer, don't you? Oh, I suppose we can leave them there. Right, so they've moved, so that... Yeah, we've got most of that covered, so that's fine. Got another trader. Ooh. Can I sell you anything? That's the important thing. Can I sell you anything? I mean, I can sell some soap. Oh, broken bone, that's bad. Here, have some soap. See that? I mean, I could sell the planks. I don't need that many planks at the minute, but I just need the money, that's all. It's not really the sort of thing to sell, to be fair. It'd be better to sell, like, manufactured goods. But they don't want to buy them for some strange reason. Right, so it looks like we're finished over here. So let's try. I mean, that needs to go to there. So if I start maybe here. Right, okay, that's probably too far back. I'm going to have to flatten some more of this to about that point. So let me start one further back. Because I'm trying to capture as much area as I can that it is at the height that I want. Because this tool, all it does, it just averages everything out. So the more I've got at the height that I want, the closer I should be to the actual height I want when it's all finished, in theory. But it's just a theory. Right, keep going that away. Do the same over there. So that's a slight lip there. That's a heck of a lip there. Out of curiosity, I mean, if we pick this up... Oh. Ooh. That's a pity. I'm trying to select... I mean, I'm trying to size up how much room I'm going to actually need. Because at the moment, I've got a mine up here. I mean, maybe if we put the town over on, say, this side. And the vaults up here. If we have a garrison up here and a trading centre. Because you can only have one of each, so I can't quite work out how much room I need. I mean, it's taken me over a century to get just at this point. It's still nowhere near flat. Not even close to where I probably needed to be. Yeah, there's one thing you get. I mean, there's no end to these games. There's no end goal as such. It's just a survival game. See how long you can go, you know, how many people you can get and so on. And speaking of people, I need more people. So where's the nearest? Right, so if I've got to mark it down here. So the next market needs to be on a level around about here somewhere then. Let's go and grab a market. So that one is, I've dumped that one there, and that one is there. So I've got a So that's lined up with the road, in which case, let's get another road in here, and then that'll give me some idea as to where I am. What do you, stop clicking on things. Ugh, it's not flat. These places are not flat by any stretch. I picked a really interesting map, let's put it that way. Most of the time spent has been trying to flatten things. What's left for us? Oh, we've finally got some spare furniture. That wouldn't have been too bad, the 83. These heavy tools though, 327. Let's keep maybe 2 going. Oh dear, someone's got a foot wound. I see them. Wants to buy things on the cheap. That's my strategy. I want to buy things on the cheap. Buy some tools because we're not producing enough. I don't think I've ever reached a point where I've seen anybody willing to buy shields, and I want to sell these off to somebody. I've got lots of them. In fact, I've got too many of them. Right, anyway, we need to put our market in. We put that. Oh dear, someone's not feeling well. So I think that would go there. Oh, that's interesting. Why is the bakery on... Oh, it's academic, really. Right. This needs to move. Actually, that's interesting. How many people does that affect? It does have quite a reasonable reach. I mean, that trouble is that one's there, so it's kind of like... Tended to put it down here. I'm not building down here though. You want it more in the middle. I'm tempted to move these, and then you're in conflict with that one. I mean, do I really need it? Because there's that one there, that one there. Wow, decisions when it comes to putting things somewhere. It's like, where do you put them? Now they're whinging. What do they want? If desirability doesn't improve, it'll be abandoned. Why? I haven't moved anything. Why are you being so fussy? Well, I'm going to dump that over there for now. I mean, what? I need to move it because I at least need to get the market built. And I'll start shuffling things around. Schools. How far does that school reach? So that's one thing, you can click on a building. And it's not showing me the reach of that specific building. You've got to go to the hassle of picking out a building. So that's a healer's house. So that's a school. See, I'm gonna put another actual school there to find out how far that one reaches. So it's not reaching all the way down here, which is a shame. Yes, there's one there and there's one there, so they probably need to be moved further down. It's seriously bothering me. I can hear it's like I was saying earlier, I can hear the farmers doing their work, and it actually sounds like they're like arrows flying around. 4 months. Ah, that's not bad. It's almost done there. Right, let's move back over to our cows. I don't know, that's a thought. How much hay are we producing? Because I did a lot of work to create a lot of hay, and then it was a case of, oh, we've got too much hay. Now I'm wondering, are we running out? No, we've got 921 hay. So why have you got problems? Not enough people looking after them. That makes sense. So they're busy milking them. So that's maxed out now at 10. That's almost at 10. So ironically, we need planks. Fudgesicles. That'll teach me to sell things off. Right, that's done. So I'll put my little market in here. If I can click on it. For some reason I can't. Why is that? Why is that so much wider? It's right. Did I leave a gap? Decorations. Hold on. Because if I've left a gap, I can fill it in with a decoration and cheer people up a bit more. Oh yes, I have. For some reason I've left a gap. Ah, is that because it lines up with the town? Okay. There you go. So if I put that there, that'll cheer folks up. Right, where was I? Marketplace. I want to put the marketplace. Why can't I click on the marketplace? It's clicking on the underlying structures. It's kind of like... Right, let's put that in there. Get them to build that. Now hopefully that'll cheer them up a bit. That little decoration plus that. I wonder if I can get one... Is there like a 1 square decoration to fill things in? Because some of them don't achieve anything. See, like there, a birch tree. It's going to cost me money, but it's not going to do anything whatsoever to desirability, which makes it kind of pointless. So you can put in a small... Oh, there's a thought. What about a flagpole? Oh, flagpole's 4. These must be bigger ones. An ornamental tree. Yeah, they're 4. So a small garden is a 1. What about just a shrub then? Nope, that's not what I wanted. It's that one there. So put that... Ah, that's interesting. So you could let... Ah, ha 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 ha. So if I flip that on there, that's around the bakery. Interesting. Yeah, that won't work down there because those ones don't have that gap. Because there's one thing I've learned is that I've been cramming these houses into these size blocks here. And I should have widened them out so that I could fill in things like these little decorations and at least made the area a bit more desirable in that respect, I suppose. So that particular size isn't ideal. it doesn't quite fit in with, say, like the size needed for a town hall. Oh, smokes. Oh, it goes to 2,000. That's all right. I was beginning to think we're running out of room. Right, so while they're building those, I may as well put some houses in. Put somebody in there. Somebody else in there. I'm surprised they're staying around here because they're very close to where people live. Right, so those doing what they are doing. Oh dear, low desirability. Seriously? I'm building better markets and everything and complaining. Right, let's keep being away because I don't want to risk I don't want to risk moving things if it all goes pear-shaped. I mean, that's it, it'll be finished. Tell you what, start from, say, there. That's too far. Hold on. Camera, come back. Come back here, you silly camera. Right. Go from there to... Yeah, that's far enough. Right, I'll grab that area there. And that area there. These mines are all wonky. I can see that now. It's like, right, if we go on, that's too far back. Yeah, that'll do. And if I do the same on that side. Oh, that's a bit frustrating. I couldn't get that edge there. Never mind. I'll leave them to that. I'll go and see how we're doing over here. So that's almost ready. So that's... Yeah, houses aren't so bad. Planks. Ooh. We're seriously struggling for planks. That'll teach me to sell them off. Actually, that's a thought. Because I've built a new sawmill, didn't I? I deliberately built a new one. I didn't want to upgrade it. Oh, they maxed out anyway. Never mind. So logs then. There's plenty of logs there. So how's the furniture people doing? Ah, now they'll be held up because of planks. Sounds like I need a lot more planks, a lot more logs. I mean, they're doing alright. I mean, I'm wondering if I should... I mean, I want to have more barns, but if I start expanding in this area... I was thinking of expanding in this area. The trouble is, if this place keeps expanding in this area, they're going to get in the way because they don't like living next to cow sheds for some strange reason. There's something about cow sheds they just don't like. And if I go and build one... See, they don't like them. For some strange reason, they just don't like them. I don't think why. Anyway, how we're doing over here, because this was all built out new. So they've got sand and coal. So why are we not getting sand? Because we don't have any sand, right? So we want sand and coal to be kept here. This place produces the preserves. Oh, rats! Literally. Forgot about them. I need a rat catcher. Little rascals. Yeah, they're going to eat all the food and spread diseases and... Ew. Horrible little beasts. I mean, some people like them, you know, each to their own. Right, so we've got... Oh, interesting, we've got quite a few nuts, so we've got quite a lot of fruit in that one. And in that one, so they're doing okay. Now, where do we store the glassware then? That's a thought. Because it doesn't look as though I... Oh, did I? Yeah, that's the preservers. That's the... So they've got 60... So they could store up to 160 glass. So we're not producing enough. And we're not getting enough sand. So they're bringing in 133 sand. How much sand have we got? That's a thought. We've got a bajillion sand. In which case, maybe it's a case of I need more. Well, let's tell you what. Let's increase the demand. Hold on, have we got enough people? 89. How many have I got working here? 3. The idea is, I mean, I can always sell the excess, but now they're complaining. Yeah, they're complaining because there's not enough glass. What I could do, I'm still okay there, is if they start running out of sand, because nobody seems to be having much enthusiasm for bringing the sand here for some strange reason. But my train of thought is if I can get them to demand more, maybe the wagoners will bring more to them. And if there's not, like, if they can't keep up with that, add more wagoners. Because as far as I'm aware, they do actually bring resources. They will transport resources. Now this is interesting. Oh dear, somebody died. This building is full. Right, so there's no point keeping sand here anymore. So don't keep sand here. We don't need it. I've got too much clay. Right, I want that one depleted because I want it removed. So for that reason, I'm going to put this one on hold. It's saying this one's got too much as well. Are we selling bricks? How many? We don't have that many bricks. How many people have I got working on bricks? One way to find out. So, bricks, resources, bricklayers. There's only 4, so if I can at least make them, if I can sell them, that's the feeling. I might be able to get something for them. Candles. Where's the bricklayer? Bricklayer? Brickyard. It's in here somewhere. What is it? That's yeah, it doesn't tell me. You can't upgrade them either. It surely comes under resources. It's not that. It would be good if you could just search for it. Furniture, brewery, paper mill. Oh, there it is there. Right, if I can get them to dump that little building in there. Now, seeing as there's some trees around, what I'm thinking is why not take advantage of that and get some kilners. I don't know which way around them. be, but let's flip on that way. Why have we got a load of deer over here? Now I'm confused. I've got a lot of deer over here for some strange reason. How do we end up with all these deer over here? I mean, are they... That's bizarre, that. I wouldn't expect to find deer in an area where there's a lot of people. Seriously, why are you not clicking on things? But what I'm thinking is just to take a bit of the load off of the coal mines, is just get these to produce coke or whatever it is. That might be useful. Actually, why am I doing that? Because they need... Ah, that's interesting. Why on earth did I not have that allowing coal? Curiouser and curiouser. Right, how's this lot coming along? Still plugging away. Oh, we're 2 planks short. Right, so we've come out of that with 3 months' supply of food. So food isn't an issue at the moment. So that's good to see. Now this one, I'm sure this needed iron ingots. I want to upgrade these, but they're going to need... Yeah, it's planks, isn't it? So that's at 9 versus 10. So at least that one, or these recovered. 19. Right, so that one's recovered. Start maxing these buildings out. Then I'll get a bit more productive, hopefully. Right, so planks and iron ingots. That's usually my case. Why? Fudge signals. It's because I moved the... Because I moved that, they're all miffed. Right, so the nearest entertainment is about over here. So if I move that down to this corner, what on earth is that? That's the hospital. Let me move that to... It seems like a waste putting it there. It's too big to... See, these are... Yeah, these sort of like size areas that I've picked out are just not ideal. You're going to have to sacrifice a lot of like buildings in here for me to fit that in. So the gap, the size of the little section I've picked out is just not practical. I mean, I could put it there. What it means is there's just literally nothing left. I can't fit any houses in there. That's the downside of it. I mean, what's its reach at there is right to the edge. I'm not going to go any further. That's interesting. So if you put it about here. I mean, I could put those further out. And just leave it. Oh, will it fit in with the rat catcher though? Yeah, we'll just about fit in with the rat catcher. Oh no, it won't even with the rat catcher. It leaves so little room to maneuver. You've only got a gap of 2 on either side. So that's frustrating. So these are the bigger houses. I'm just gonna have to move them to better locations. Actually, that's a thought. So it's, so F's fertility are there. G's desirability. So the desirability at the moment there is about 82%. Up here it's in the 50s. That's interesting. Because there's a market and there's a bakery there. And there's a market and a bakery there. I'm gonna have to swap these around, aren't I? Right, so let's move that out. Just plunk that one over there. I'll do what I did with that little corner there, and I'll put the shrine. That's not ideal. Well, 3 buildings have been abandoned already. Oh, jeez Louise. But there's, yeah, I mean, that's not ideal because the shrines have a reach. I mean, the long-term goal is to keep pushing in this direction, I suppose. It's not that big of a deal. But if you put it over there, then they're not getting any benefit from it. And G.SKILLs. Maybe I need to swap the shrines around. Does it take to upgrade those iron ingots? I think that's something I'm going to need to work on. Is why have we got so few iron ingots? Because we've got a bajillion. Like, I know we just don't have the coal. I mean, hopefully that'll take a bit of the pressure up by getting these built. But I'm going to have to start opening up more coal mines, it seems. I don't like this. It doesn't look... Even when I look at it from this angle, this doesn't look flat to me. And if I run that from there to there, it's not going to... See, that's not flat. You can see it's... You can just about see where it's all higgledy-piggledy a bit in the middle. Just to the left side for some reason. That's weird, that. So it's like a... Yeah, it's like one of these things that's going to take until Christmas to get done. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's not Scove. I thought it was Scove the Butcher there for a minute. I was getting really excited. Right. If we go... As far as I recall, that's... Oh, that's there's too big of a gap on that side there, so that's going to take some serious work to level that out. Right, where is our trade? So there's a bit there, so I can sell her some clothes. Oh wow, yeah, that's something that's an incentive is to sell. There's a good incentive here to sell clothes. The clothes are getting me a lot of money. It's probably about the best I can get out of her. How much are they going to cost? I should know that. Oh, I don't have any. It's to sell, isn't it? But even though I've now got 2 mines with infinite supply of gold. It's taking forever to get the gold out. I'll buy some of these because we're clearly not producing enough iron. I mean, it's... I mean, how many of these forges have we got? Foundries, I should say. So I've got that one, 1, 2, 3. So 2 of them are upgraded. So far we seem to be doing okay there a bit, but we're just not producing enough. It's coal. Where can I find coal? So I've got an infinite coal mine down there, and that, as far as I'm aware, is maxed out. And we only produced 264. coal last year, and we need a lot more. It's a pity they didn't have like access to Google in those days. I could have just asked it like, where can I find coal on the map? Right, there's some there. I suspect we're going to have to flatten that. Oh, I might be able to get away with it. Where's my little road? Because I need one. Except it's going to go over a hill and it's going to then complain that it's not flat. Why do you have to be too steep? Now we've got a housing shortage. Oh yes, because they're abandoning places. No! See what you get for moving things around. It wrecks everything. Alright, go on. Flatten that and then we'll try and sort this problem out. 661. Ah, jeez. We'll put that over there. That's not flat. This area is not flat. Oh, hold on. Tell me. Why is that on a stone road? Ah, boars have disappeared. Woohoo! There's something positive to come out of all this. The boars have now gone. This place should be safer now for people to live in. Right, so they've abandoned those houses, so until I get around to doing something to improve desirability in those areas, it's like, no, this is not happening. I'm not living there, it's a dump. Ooh, there you go. Hopefully that'll chase some people. Maybe. Because the alternative is just to, I don't think I can move them, can I? I mean, the desirability is over 84%. Some people are just plain fussy. Right, who we got today? Oh, Beldar. Right, Beldar. All the things you want me to sell you, I pretty much don't have. Ah, forget it. Right, I need to put some money in the piggy bank, don't I? I was going to keep the piggy bank top. Oh no, not 200. That's not going to get you very far. 2,000. Put 2,000 in the piggy bank. Right, let's see how these lot are doing. So they produced 96, so... Oh, that's better. We've now got the sandal. Aha! That gives me another incentive then. Keep cool. Right, tell you what. Yeah, how about in that case, put in some more charcoal kilns. Because again, it'll take a bit of the pressure off the mines, which currently I don't have, or at least I don't have enough of. Because yeah, then I'm going to need more work camps though. I don't know, as a thought. I mean, we're not really doing anything. It's a pretty fertile area out here. Seems like a waste putting a working camp out there. Yeah, it's well. It's a pretty fertile place, I must admit. Seems surprising. Keep puddles useful. So I've got one work camp there, and one over on the far left. Right, who we got next? I think it's Masuk. Yeah, Masuk. Oh, I could. Oh, you want them the cheap price? Oh, I can sell you 2 of these. 74. That's not bad. I'll sell you those at normal price. See, even at the normal price, 2,970. That is money. That is money. That is what I needed. We don't have anything else I need to buy. The thing that gets me though is this: when you've got a lot of money, it's going to start to attract private armies. That's the downside. Pottery. Oh, they've left anyway. Fudgesicles. Right, tell you what. Can I move that at least? I'll move that one and I'll move that one. Because the closer to the pole, I mean, you know, getting a good session of their pole dancing over there. Oh, wow, it's 674. It looks like people must be leaving. They're not just like abandoning the house, they're actually leaving. That is bad. That is just plain embarrassing. Right, if we go and put another house down in its place, at least it's better than literally trashing the place and starting from scratch. It might work, I don't know. Are they moving or what? So that one, building's relocation needs to be cleared of obstructions. Okay, so you have to chop a tree down, fair enough. I'll let you off. We'll just see if that fixes the problem. 679 of 674. All that just because I moved a implement pole for them. Some people seriously are fussy. Right, tell you what. Now these are complaining. It's like, nope, don't like these people. I think they're complaining because the next door. They don't like the next door neighbours. Right, I am going to move these. Sounds nuts, but I'm going to move these because there's a gap in between, and I think I can cheer them up with some decorations. I mean, I can't put Santa ones in, but that's wrong time of year anyway. At least these are kind of permanent. Right, so I put that there and that there. And that one. So yeah, so that just that slight gap, I think, goes somewhere. Not a lot, but somewhere. Right, so I put that one there and there. That might cheer them up a bit. Maybe. Possibly. Now they complain of a lack of water. Jeez, the bees. Can't please everybody, that's the trouble. Right, flip that one round. Build a new house there. So we're kind of back on track now. Kind of. So hopefully having these might start to cheer folks up a bit more. Otherwise it means like ripping the place down and starting again. It's just this is not kind of like ideal having. I mean, I've got like a big garden park here and a pool where I can do that pole dancing over there. Yeah, so it probably needs a bit of thought in terms of shuffling things around, but as you can see, things just suddenly fall apart. And I don't think that, as I say, that size that I've got where the houses are crammed right into a small section, probably could have done with a bit of a rethink. I think that is a slight improvement, but we'll see. But now that I've got that done, I can start expanding out over here and putting more houses over there. Roads. May as well do this while I'm here. get them to build that. Oh, it looks like maybe the bow. Yeah, the bow that were there have gone now. So I don't know whether they've moved out to here or whether that's where they were, or maybe they've moved there. I don't know. But at least they're out of that area anyway. But I could do with upgrading these to barns, but it needs planks. That's the drawback. Oh, hold on. Why have I not got a... That doesn't make sense. Let's put that... If this complains that it's too short... Oh, that's alright. Yeah, that would have been a bit frustrating. Right, so there is my gate. So at least once that's up and running, then they can walk through there, I suppose. These are now up and running, except the road isn't in place. That place there will accept coal, so they can... Ah, no, we need logs. Yeah, we can take logs and we'll chop them. Chop the logs down over here, and then we can start burning them. So that might help the bricklayers. Let's max those out, because then I can get more bricks. Because we've just got like a bajillion clay, and I want to sell it. I need to really sell that stuff off. So at least we've done something about the rats, which is good. But I think it's things like iron ingots needs sorting out. I need to start focusing on that. That was it. It's the coal, isn't it? Can we actually get a road running down here? Yet. If it'll let, for some reason it's not letting me. Being a bit fussy when I click on things. Right, let's max that out. Hopefully it won't cause a problem for the labourers, but at least now we'll produce more coal, because I think that's been the hold up. Not enough coal for the foundries. So yeah, so that wasn't too bad. We've had a bit of a hassle from some raiders, but my bigger concern now is we've got like a lot of gold. Yeah, we've got a lot of gold in here, and that's going to start attracting private armies. So it's kind of like a catch-22. I need to start increasing the amount of troops we've got, because I think we got attacked by a private army of about 70 plus, and we just couldn't handle it. I just didn't have enough cavalry, I didn't have enough archers, I didn't have enough pikemen, I just didn't have enough. And the trouble is, the more I make of those, then the more expensive it gets. I mean, I'd love to be able to put in, 24 of these, but even at this rate, we're looking at about 168 a month, and we're making a loss at the minute of about almost 60. So yeah, it's a real tricky balance, but also you need a lot of people as well. Hence the reason why we're trying to get more people over here, except the whinging and complaining about, oh, I don't like this place. It's run down. That's just because I moved the pole. That's all I did, is I moved the pole. So they can't get to do their pole dancing. Yeah, it's tricky. Anyway, as ever, there is still lots to do. We need more money, we need more people, we need more soldiers, we need more food, we need more of everything. And I mean, there's no, as I said at the start, basically, there's just no end to this game. It's early access. There'll probably be other changes they'll make. So yeah, still lots to do.